Manny de la Rosa, NBC Palm Springs, Filipino
You know,
channel.
I always love to see you. Your energy brings me more joy. When I see your name on the list, I go, fabulousness is to come.
Oh, Miss Lena, you are so sweet. I mean, the last time I spoke with you was for the fantastic Catherine called Birdie. And
I
now,
will never forget. You gave me so much joy. I remember your outfit waking me up that day and me going, man, I'm lucky to be talking to Manny De La Rosa.
and now a big, big, big congrats on Treasure, a feel-good character study told on a tragic canvas. You guys made me laugh and cry. Buckets.
Oh, that means you do not know what that means because A, I trust your taste infinitely. And all we wanted was to create something that would make people feel, make people think about their own families, make people think about their own histories, and way beyond just as, you know, Jewish Americans, but as the people. We all have secrets and we all have trauma in our family, um and finding a way to connect intergenerationally and have those conversations is really beautiful thing and the goal of this movie.
You know, and you guys you met your goal. But I love your complicated character. You describe her, your character describes herself as not a girl, more like a rapidly aging woman. Talk to us about Ruthie or Pumpkin.
Well, Pumpkin, Ruthie, she is a journalist from New York in her 30s. She is not famous, but she's interviewed a couple of famous people. So her father is going to tell everybody how famous she is. And she is a person who is, on the one hand, bold, strong, tough. On the other, she has created a shell around herself that makes it hard for her to accept love, hard for her to be in relationships. And she believes if she can just find out the key to her father's story and her father's trauma, that she will be able to change her life. And so this is about the story of her attempt to bring her father back to Poland, where he was from and where he was interned during the Holocaust, and to try to understand him once and for all. But because he's stubborn like his daughter, he has his own bag of tricks up his sleeve.
I love that dynamics actually. You know, you and Steven make magic together as father daughter, or should I say daughter father, according to him.
He's a daughter father. He is the most brilliant, kind, immaculately lovely, intelligent man, and I could not have gotten luckier in terms of my scene partner. I am blessed every single day to know him, to love him, and he learned Polish for this movie. I mean, this man is so brilliant that he learned Polish in 3 months. So I have to give a shout out not just to Steven's performance, but to his incredible academic prowess.
Wow. You know what? You know what I love best about the film is you know, the contradictions, right? Or the little nuances. For instance, it's a road trip movie, but it's chilly and drab. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the
Yeah,
most road trip movies are like sunny and pretty, right?
a
Talk to me
hundred
about those.
percent. You think it's going to be like a road trip on the Pacific Coast Highway with the sun in the background, and instead you have like, you know, crumbling Soviet buildings and dark skies and a crappy car with seats that hurt your butt. Like, it is not necessarily the reality that you would wish for, and the characters are feeling that deeply.
Yeah, I totally. Real quick, Miss Lena, Treasure opens in theaters on June 14th. What do you
Yes,
hope
it
our
does.
viewers to get after watching the film?
You know, I really, really hope that people see it with their families. I hope it starts conversation. I hope it starts, obviously, it's an incredibly important topic. The resonant topic of the Holocaust is deeply important, but for me, as much as that's important, it's also important that all kinds of families go and have conversations. Hopefully, it will inspire them to ask each other questions they haven't asked each other before. I hope families of every religion and creed show up together and it inspires them to have conversations about the challenges of their own past that allow them to know each other a little better, have a little more empathy for each other, because this movie ends with a father and daughter whose empathy for each other has increased. And I think we could all stand to increase our empathy these days.
I totally agree. And also, don't be normal.
No, never. Normal people are suspicious. If you tell me you're normal, I'm going to run in the other direction.
A big congrats and treasure again. Great cast, affecting story. It's such a treasure.
Thank
So,
you.
Jen Dorby. Did I say it
And
right?
congrats, Dzień dobry, and congrats to you on always making my day and being the most fabulous person on television.
Oh, thank you so much. Really good luck on everything, okay?
An icon. Thank you, Manny.
Bye.
Bye.